Oh no. What a fucking day. Whoa, hey, welcome to the show. Did you hear that? Let me edit that out. It's Tuesday night here. I'm tired as shit. Not that you want to hear about my stupid job. I just got done doing a podcast with Beeline. The episode 3 of the True Life Not Doritos podcast is up on the iTunes. And it's up on the YouTube as well. And it took a long time for that video to fucking save and upload. So listen to it, at least for a few seconds, you jerks. I mean, please. Hee hee. Also, we're doing a bunch of other podcasts, and came up with an idea. That's right, I'm very creative. I want to do a bunch of podcasts because I'm not going to make it in comedy and life. So you're going to hear a bunch of podcasts in the world from me. That's right, folks, and Beeline as well. Oh Jesus podcast, that's up on iTunes. Plus this podcast, that's 3 podcasts. This is episode 280, recorded here in the JoshCast studios, which is my parents' basement in Northeast Mayfair, Philadelphia. And of course, this episode is brought to you by my sponsor, analbleaching.com. Make your butthole shine bright like a diamond. After this clip, you're going to hear a classic drunk hand job prank call. Called some random guy out the yellow pages or white pages, whatever, many years ago. Like over 10 years ago. I don't know how long it was. And I fucking started talking about getting a hand job. Or maybe it was a chick. I don't even remember. Also, the Dick Cream brand new prank call is up on the YouTube. And a bunch of other stuff. Folks, I'm always working. Tomorrow night I'm going to be at the Northeast Comedy Cabaret. Or else. And, you know, nothing ever happens there. No one wants to do my shitty podcast. But hey, listen. Folks, I try. I tried everything in life. According to my mom, it should have been a fucking miscarriage. Well, folks, let's keep going here. Let's keep going here. I'm tired. Let's start the topical news, I should say. Angela Lansbury says, women must sometimes take blame for harassment. That's right. You know how us guys are. Stop wearing these yoga pants with your goddamn fucking panties sticking out, you fucking cock teasers. No, I'm kidding. I don't know. Yeah. How much was gas back in the day? I like when they put stuff. Oh, let me guess. It was a nickel, right? Wasn't everything a nickel? Guess what else was a nickel? Or mom's pussy. Alright. Trump leaves 2 seats empty at a press conference. Oh. Yeah, so, Trump slams 2 key people over declining message. He's talking about North Korea. Oh, LeBron James finally gets ejected. Yeah, so that's cool. Musician who nearly died on stage had incredible. His name is Paul Van Dyck. Nearly died within months. Oh, this is back last year. 2 airplanes clipped wings at a collision of JFK Airport. That's fucking scary. I was on that plane. I would have shit myself. Man suspected of killing his wife, his sister, and himself. How many guys have wanted to do that? How many guys would say, I'm gonna kill my cunt wife, my cunt sister, and my fucking self? Every guy, fucking business. LeBron James was tough in the Miami Heat game. The Cavs lead by 23 points. He drove the basket and felt he got fouled and missed a shot. He argued a foul, and the official said, you're done, buddy. I don't care if you're a rich, entitled Negro. He said, fuck you, whitey. As the Jersey Core cast reuniting for a new MTV show. The Guineas of Shithead. I don't know. That was a bad joke. The Guineas of... I want to say Guinea, and I just couldn't think of anything. Classic. Tillerson offended by scathing words from ex-diplomats. I don't know what that is. I'm doing so much stuff. I'm trying to change my cell phone, unlock it. I'm trying to order shoes. I'm doing a bunch of podcasts. I can't sleep. Shocking footage of an NCAA locker room fight goes viral. It's 2 black guys beating each other up. Come on, guys. Supposed to be fighting the white man. What are you doing, man? Why y'all gotta hate, man? Paris Hilton drops draws in a hot pink swimsuit. Man, she's, listen, she's sexy and she knows how to suck a cock. So I used to find her disgusting, and I realized she can suck a cock. Al Sharpton's neck looks like a bird's pussy. Look at this fucking guy. I'm half tired, folks. It's not adrenaline. Actress confirms shocking brain tumor diagnosis. I thought it was that chick, what was her name? Oh, no, this is Kate Walsh. Kate Walsh. I thought it was the other chick. I forgot her name. She has the funny laugh. Kendall Jenner flashes her ass in a fucking, yeah, that's what she does. That's how she gets all the black guys she fucks. Billy Bush rushed to the hospital following a golfing accident. I hope he's okay. I don't think there's anything really else going on, folks, in the fucking news besides Trump and all this other shit. Barack Obama wax statue looks good, but it still doesn't fit his big cock. Well, folks, once again, you're going to hear a classic prank call. You're going to hear public freakout commentary, sober commentary with drunk people, and anything else that happens. So this is the first comedy podcast of Philadelphia. I know you're tired of hearing me say that. And it's also your favorite podcast show that you don't listen to. You got to stick around. It's the most spontaneous podcast that ever happens. You never know. So you got to keep listening to find out what happens next.
Car driver? Yeah. Oh, sure, I know her. Hey, how you doing, buddy? Okay. Just wanted to wish you a late Merry Christmas and an upcoming Happy New Year. Well, thank you very much. Remember that time we got drunk, we blew each other? We what? I said, remember that? I said that, so what you been doing lately, man? You the fellow that drove me to North Jersey? Yeah. Friend of Judy's? Yeah. Yeah, how you doing? Doing great, man. Good. Remember that time we got drunk and we blew each other? I don't know what you're talking about. So remember that time that me and you got drunk? We got drunk? Yeah, and we gave each other a hand job? Alright, never mind. What? Yeah, never mind. Thanks very much. Never mind what?
Hey, it's Saturday night here. I don't know what happened to the clip from Thursday night. I was half asleep. I took a nap Thursday night for my fucking cocksucking job that I'm about to quit. And I recorded a topical news bit. There wasn't much to talk about, and I saved it. I don't know if I deleted it, or maybe I saved it in a different folder, but not much was going on, so I guess I'm going to have to skip that clip. I just want to say that Northeast Cabaret Wednesday night, it was dead. It sucked. 5 comedians, 7 comedians, whatever, no audience like usual, and I waited for the bus for 45 fucking minutes, cursing outside for no reason, like a fucking maniac, and, Saturday night, I'm going to, what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to do the, what's it called? The fucking, well, you're going to hear a prank call. Actually, just heard a prank call, drunk hand job prank, and then you're going to hear this clip, and then you're going to hear the public freakouts. It's going to be public freakout commentary, or it's going to be after the other clip, whatever. This is all out of order. So I'm going to record the public freakouts now, and the show will continue. All right, it's going to be a shorter episode, but fuck it. Maybe that's a good thing. No one's listening, right? Alright, let's do some public freakout commentary. Saturday night. Usually record these on Thursday night, but I had to wait till the weekend. Who gives a shit? This first video is from the Zeus2117 YouTube channel. Public freakout number 91. And this is at the 2.52 minute mark. This is a guy upset. I don't know why this guy's upset. This guy threw some trash out the window. Now, he only threw a cup, it looks like. It's like he threw like a whole garbage truck or something. A garbage can. He just threw a little paper cup, and this guy follows him. And then this guy's from Texas, and he's lucky to get his head blown off. So let's listen to this.
Hey, pick up that trash! I'm gonna call the goddamn law on you. Hey, where are you gonna be at in about 30 minutes to an hour? I got you on video throwing that trash out, and I'm gonna call the police, and I need to tell them where to go.
So this guy's like the fucking trash police, apparently. You know, he's just...
Oh, littering. You ever heard the slogan, "Don't mess with Texas"? Are you proud to be a Texan, or are you just,
So at Texas, they love taking their guns out and shooting people, but throwing trash on the floor, well, that's just damn disrespectful.
Hey, hey, this is an HD camera right here, right? You're going to be on YouTube famous. What's your name? What's your name, buddy?
So the guy drives away, and now he goes to work. Now, this guy's got balls, I gotta say. This guy's going to work. He's in a pickup truck. And he follows this guy in his work, at his job. And the guy pulls over, and now he's going to get confronted by the guy and a coworker of his.
So this is where I can tell him to come meet you at?
Fuck off my fucking property right now, motherfucker.
Are you gonna pull a gun out on me because I caught you littering?
Get the fuck out of here right now.
You gonna pull a gun on me because I caught you littering? Yeah, call 911. Tell them that I followed you over here because you were littering and I got you on video. I also got you on video threatening me with a firearm. Yeah, get my fucking license plate.
Now here goes the guy's friend now, his coworker. He comes over, and now he's pissed. He seems more pissed than the other guy.
Hey, y'all.
Get out of
Hey, you know you're on video, right?
Go, four-eyed piece of
I like this guy.
You got anything else you want to say?
the best part of you run down your mother's leg, mother.
Oh.
So you don't know how reproduction works, huh? That's cute. I know where to tell the cops to come now. It's all good. Y'all have a nice day.
So this guy filmed this guy throwing out a piece of trash. He followed them down, and then now he's going to tell the cops where the guy works. And a guy's going to get arrested, I guess, for terrorism. Alright, so now this is the same video. We're going to go to the 6:01, 6-minute mark, same video. This woman's very upset because her pit bull got shot for trying into this person's home. Now, a lot of people felt bad for this woman as a dog owner, but I gotta say, pit bulls are not nice dogs. I know I sound crazy. I've gotten scratched by a pit bull for no reason. I don't know if shooting a pit bull is a little extreme, but I can totally understand why someone would think this pit bull would. But anyway, let's listen to some of this. This is very emotional.
He's not. He tried to come in the house. He came in the house and came after me. I'm sorry.
He's harmless, though.
I'm sorry. He came after me.
Yes, he did.
No, I don't.
You're right. You're right.
He came after me.
No.
No, he came after me. Yeah,
no,
he came after
with his tail wagging.
He came after me.
Now, this white girl's got braids in her hair, and she has a pit bull. So you know what that means. And listen, I'm not against interracial dating. I'm just saying, obviously, she's, you know, getting deep dick by the black man, you know? And she's very passionate.
His tail wagging.
I'm sorry.
He was going home today. I'm definitely afraid of dogs. I promise he wouldn't be.
But I don't know. I'm sorry. He came after me.
You're going to jail for this.
He came after me.
I'm going to jail for this. Call the ambulance.
I'm sorry. I won't apologize.
It's okay. It's okay. I'm sorry. No.
Still alive,
I'd like to
Dad.
apologize for that.
Daddy's still alive.
There's nothing I can do, honey.
If you would just walk, it's okay. I think I wasn't the dog and after me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I wasn't here. I didn't see it.
So I know she's very upset, but instead of crying and stuff, why don't you call the cops yourself? Don't you have a phone? I mean, so as a dog owner, I don't own a dog, but I'm saying from a dog owner's perspective, I can totally understand why that would be fucked up. But I don't know. This guy, some people, they feel threatened, you know, by pit bulls. Once again, they should have shot it. They should have took a baseball bat, maybe get a good, you know, a good smack on the ribs or smack. But yeah, that was pretty fucked up, man. A lot of people were very upset about that, you know, all the animal lovers out there. All right, so now we're going to go to the 8:57-minute mark of this video. This is a, wait, which one? Did I get the right one? Not sure if this is the right one. Hold on a second. Yeah, this is two chicks arguing for a bathroom only for customers thing.
What you were saying, and I think she was threatening. You're upset, she's upset. Let's just break it right now.
Yeah, but she's not giving me my respect as a fucking human being because I used her toilet and didn't buy food first. But I have money and could buy food from your store.
We have signs.
I'm not one of the tweakers that just hangs out here all day
I don't care who
long.
you are. I don't care who you are. I'm asking you ready to leave.
Why don't you go back and do your fucking job?
I'm doing my job.
I want
So I guess the employee's upset because this bathroom, she used to bath without buying anything. She took a shit, and yeah, she's pissed off about that.
bothering anybody.
You're disturbing.
I wasn't bothering anybody until you got my fucking face. I wasn't bothering anybody until you got my fucking face.
Get out. Get
I
out.
wasn't fucking bothering anyone. You're a psycho fucking bitch, dude.
Jack in the Box, Ocean Beach, California.
That's the white guy doing the location. That's equivalent to a black person yelling out, "World Star!"
It's not fucking funny here.
Get out.
All I did was go to the bathroom.
Alright, so, yeah, that's that. So let's get now to the next clip. This is this is the Online Fails YouTube channel. This is episode 280, and this is right at the beginning at the 8-second mark. This is a black guy in Walmart. He is upset because his girlfriend is getting a manicure, and they're broke. And a lot of people took the woman's side. You know, they're like, this guy needs to get a fucking job. And he's trying to get a job, but he's telling his woman. My dad did this before. My dad lost his job. He was telling my mom what to do. Like, don't spend money on this. And she was saying, hey, you broke nigga, why don't you get a job? Well, she didn't say that. But, you know, she said, get a job, you fuck. So, a lot of, especially a lot of the women were upset with this guy.
So, my girl just said that we were on a budget, but I just came out to Walmart. I followed her on the GPS tracking, and I just called her Regal Nails, and I'm about to figure out what's going on there. Like, what are you doing? Hello? What are you doing? You said we're on the budget. We got 7.
So it's kind of funny. She looks shocked right now. She's got her headphones on, and she just took it off. It looks like she just got done cheating. Like, you know when people get caught cheated, they're in shock? It looks like she's fucking another guy, and he called her. She looks stunned.
$10 in our account, but you here getting your nails done? Watch your hair. How much does this cost?
It's like $2.
It's not no $2.
You can get a fucking manicure for $2? What a great country this is.
I can't believe you. I'm at the house hungry and you're in there getting your nails done?
Well, why are you here if you're hungry?
That's a good point.
Why are you getting your nails done and we only got $17 in our account? You busted. I followed you on the GPS. You didn't know that the phone got trackers on it. You in here getting your nails done and we ain't got no food. What about you? Hello?
He got formula.
Shout out to all my ladies out there dating a broke nigga.
Nails. You're being really irresponsible and selfish. You don't get your nails done and we ain't got no food at home.
Now we get paid next week.
Okay, so what are we supposed to do until next week?
Well, what was this? Only like $7. Like what was
$7 of $17? What are we gonna do for the
Now they only got $10 left, according to my math. They got enough to go to McDonald's or Burger King and buy 10 burgers and eat that for the week.
We
got oodles and noodles.
Oodles and noodles?
We used to eat oodles and noodles as a kid. It's a great hood snack.
I cannot believe you're getting your nails done. I cannot believe this.
Can you stop?
We on the budget. We on the budget. We ain't got no money. We ain't got no money, but we got money for those nails. And did you get a set and everything?
No, I didn't. No, I didn't. They just changed the polish.
It looked like you got some
I did not.
The follicles thing pulled back. That's extra.
Can you please stop? Can you stop? Seriously.
I'm about to ask him how much it costs.
Don't ask him. Can you go? Can you stop?
I can't believe you, man. We ain't got no food at home. You ain't getting your nails done. You should have been nailing some burgers to the same skillet.
See, I told you this guy was going to cook some burgers up. And like I said, my dad used to yell at my mom for spending money on lottery, you know, when we were broke. But he used to smash the TV over her head. This is different. This guy's much more calm than my dad was.
Can you stop?
I can't believe you. Tell him you're not getting it done.
It's already done. It's over.
Put it back on.
What are you talking?
Put the nail stuff back on.
Oh my God, can you stop? Can you stop? Why don't you ask him for a job?
Oh.
Ooh. You know I'm hurting right now.
Can you stop? Seriously.
She can't afford it, sir.
Are you guys hiring? Like, can you help him? Are you hiring? Maybe you can get a job. Maybe you can sweep up something.
Damn. Now she's embarrassing her man.
Wow.
Maybe you can go to work on Myra's tools.
That's how you get down.
Whatever. I work hard. I deserve to get my nails done.
A lot of people are on her side. But listen, I agree with this guy. This chick should not be spending money. If you're dating a broke guy, you need to support him. And stop being a hoe-ass nigga. Alright, let's get to episode now 281. This is at the 2.29 minute mark of this episode. This is a guy. He's trying to fight some kids. It says 2 sodas came out the machine, and this bum is saying we stole the other ones. These kids made a video about this guy. I guess they got a free soda, and he wants the soda back. They start recording him. He gets in their face and goes from there. I love these videos when an adult tries to beat up some kids. Let's hear this one.
Wait, I'm sorry, I don't want to interrupt or anything, but is it his fault that 2 came out? Yeah, it's not my fault. No, you're not.
You know who pays for this skate park?
I don't.
Me.
Well, I'm just saying it's not his problem.
Everybody's ripping those machines.
Okay, you know what? We're not ripping off no machines. He put in his money. He got what he deserved. So why don't you just leave it alone, right?
Ooh, this kid's talking to him like a man, and now the guy who's a man doesn't like this.
Don't touch you? You're gonna curse at me?
By the way, this guy's the same height as this little kid. It looks like he's 12 years old. And if these were black kids, I don't think this guy would have done this. I don't think he would have gotten their face, you know what I'm saying?
How about I sit here and wait for your parents to come back and pick you up? How about I do that, man? You know what I would do with you if you were my son?
I would fuck you in the ass.
You know what I used to do? He'd be soap, my friend, until he puked.
Did he just say you'll be eating soap? That is such an old hack thing to say. That's what parents should say. I'm going to wash your mouth out with soap. He made his kids eat soap? This guy's the shittiest father ever.
Who the hell raised you, man? You cursing at me?
Grown man coming and yelling at little kids. What do you want? I want you in my
Have a little balls in life and you'll be better. And
You're a grown man coming and yelling at little kids.
Oh, but they're calling themselves little kids now. Don't use the little kid excuse. Say, young kids. Don't say little kids. You're not little. You're not 6 years old. You're almost teenagers.
Because you took stuff out of my machine.
Are you dumb? Are you
dumb?
They came out.
You ain't a pimple on my...
He said, you ain't a pickle on my dick? What? Alright, so they put some stupid... Oh, pimple on my ass.
Take this back then.
You're not doing anything by coming and yelling at us.
Do it again and my
Do
dog
it
will get out of the
again.
car.
It gave it to him.
Like that.
It gave it to him. Man, you don't...
Yeah, if they got a free soda, I agree with the kids. Why can't they get a free soda? This goes on, by the way. Because this thing doesn't stop. Our friends came and same thing happened to them. Oh, so their friends came and they got a soda and they got another one for free. Now this guy's even more pissed.
You calling the cops over $1? What do you want? What?
You guys don't get... I know every freaking cop in this city. Bro,
Hey, what happened?
I'm sick of your mouth.
What happened to no cursing, bro?
Alright, hey, we'll get with your wife. If you were 18...
Oh, by the way, this kid's mocking him right now. He's like putting his hands up. And this guy, he's getting in his face now. But he's saying, if you were 18, I would knock you out. Actually, if this kid was 18 years old, he would probably be 6'3". This kid's tall as shit. He's like 12 years old and he's tall. He's like... It looks like he's at least 5'7", 5'8".
I would pulverize you.
I hope you did that.
I would pulverize you. I'd make you punch me 5 times and then break your kneecaps back.
Okay, but touch me.
So he's trying to intimidate these kids and it's not working.
Okay, I hope you where I came from, you get eaten alive.
Where
The Bronx, man, and you guys couldn't breathe there.
Alright. So he went on his phone pretending to call the cops, and they never came. Alright, so that's the end of that video. Let's go now to the 12.24 minute mark in the same video. And let's see what this one is. Oh, this is like a Britain or something. These are a bunch of Brits arguing about something. I don't know what they're arguing about, but it's funny as hell to see Brits this angry.
Sorry? I'm coming out to you.
If he comes out, call the police.
You know what? I'll put my car on there because we're having a party tonight, so I don't piss anybody off.
This woman is largely obese. How is she from Britain, by the way?
So I don't know what you've got a problem with, because I hear you've got a problem with it.
Got a problem with you?
Yeah, look, we've all got a problem with you, mate.
What a shame.
Why don't you bloody grow up? Get in! Hey, why don't you bloody get out?
Oh, this old guy tried to run over to him and like attack him or something. His wife grabbed him and he almost tripped and fell.
Hey, why don't you bloody grow up the pair of them? And you ain't got the guts to say anything against it. You're no godless bloody wonders, the pair of you.
Really? You just want to damage everybody's stuff, don't you? Keep on damaging the cars all the time. I'm not a liar.
You said against us?
Flooded our garden.
Why don't you piss off indoors and look at your cameras?
You got cameras as well.
Like what you say.
Sorry?
Like what
What you say?
Not particularly.
Well, what you fucking looking at me for then, eh?
What am I looking at you
Yeah.
for? What are you going to
Yeah.
do? You threatening me?
Don't. What do you think that is? What do you think that is if it's not a threat?
This guy's filming it. It's not exactly a threat. It's just him filming it.
Who rung your bell?
Yeah.
Say to you, you scumbag.
To say.
Scumbag. Oh.
You're not right in the head, neither.
Really?
Do you have to live with that?
Takes one to know one, doesn't it?
Yes.
You think
Does
you're
it?
clever, but you're
I
not.
love their arguing because it's so polite too. It's like, yes, you're a scumbag. Excuse me, pardon me. It's so passive aggressive, but it's so polite too.
Not as clever as you think you are.
I'm much more clever
Really?
than you. Very much.
No. Not at all. Not at all.
Where do you get off on this? Where do you get off on it?
Where do you get off damaging people's stuff, following them around, flooding their gardens, you know, ganging up on each other?
What?
Eh? What? No, of course, it's all... No, you heard. You're not deaf as well as stupid, are you?
Oh wow! All right, so let's get to the next clip. This is episode 282, and this is right at the beginning of the Online Fails channel. And this is one I love. This guy at 7-Eleven, this Indian guy, he kind of reminds me of one of the guys I used to prank call. You know, my old 7-Eleven pranks. He fucking went off on this guy. He defended himself very well. This guy who was filming him. I think the 7-Eleven guy is accusing him of stealing a banana. So let's get into this.
Who are you? Are you talking to me?
Yes,
I'm a customer here. What are you doing? What? So what are you calling me asshole? Yeah. Hold on. What are you calling me asshole? You don't think I know my rights? You're insulting me, man? Huh? You're insulting me.
Yes, I'm insulting.
Why are you insulting me?
Okay. Why are you cursing with me?
I didn't curse. I didn't say
Man,
anything wrong.
please go out, okay?
Why?
If you not go out, I call the
Don't
cops
put
right
your
now.
finger. Don't
I
put
don't
your...
mind. This is my property. I'm on work. Get out
What's
right
your
now.
name? What's your name?
Stupid idiot.
What's your name?
Stupid idiot.
What's your name?
So,
Your name is asshole?
yes, so. Okay, mother, you understand?
You're a mother.
You motherfucking asshole.
So,
Very homeless.
I post this,
Yeah,
and
post it.
I tell you.
Post it. I like it, man. I like it.
I like this guy. I like this guy because I'm so sick of people. Even if this guy recording the video is right, I just hate the fact if you work in customer service, you're not allowed to curse back. You just have to take shit from people. You have to just suck it in. You know, this guy's just a savage, and I love it.
I like it. Post it. Post it.
He's like, I like it. I like it. I like what you do. Post it. He's a fucking G.
Do what you can, man. Do what you can. Bloody idiot. Bloody idiot. Bloody idiot. Bloody homeless. Come to 7-Eleven.
I'm pretty sure he got fired for this, but I respect his attitude.
Go to hell, man. Go to hell.
I never had the customer service
No,
like
I don't
that.
give a customer service to cheap customer. Please go.
Cheap customer?
Yeah, cheap customer. Go
How do you
outside.
know?
You cheap, man. Look, you tried to steal the banana.
Who stole the banana?
You steal banana.
Are you accusing me? Are you accusing me?
What noise is that?
Listen, you be nice to people. You don't know me.
Okay.
You know me.
Your mom. Go ahead now.
Oh, he dropped the fucking bomb. So he got really pissed. He got close to the camera and said, hey, fuck your mom. Now, this guy is a fucking awesome.
Your mom. Go ahead.
Okay, we 7-Eleven we at. I'm gonna put the address. I'm gonna post it.
Yeah, I like it.
I'm gonna post it.
Move, man.
Fuck asshole. You own the place? What's your name? What's your name?
I told you so, man.
What the f is your name?
I don't have time to waste with you.
You're a mother. Don't talk about people's mom. Don't insult people, asshole.
Asshole?
Yeah, asshole.
Stealer. You tried to steal my banana.
You're a stealer.
No, man, I was paying it. I put it over here.
Inside your jacket.
You're full of... You're on the camera. You have to prove it. You have to prove it. So, I'm gonna put you on your ass online. I'm gonna call 7-Eleven.
I like this guy. He's mocking him and everything. And you can tell he got the best of him. When he said, fuck your mom, this guy immediately walked away. He came back. But you can tell he was like, oh shit, this guy's not fucking around.
On the 7-Eleven.
Indian, so much. Go back to your country.
Go back to your...
Alright, now the white guy gets racist now. There you go.
You're a citizen?
Yes, I'm a citizen.
I'm a citizen of this country before you born.
This is not in your country either, man.
This is my country. So, yeah, put your hand down. Put your hand down.
Everybody
Don't
country.
touch me.
Okay,
This guy's not backing down at all. You know, you called him on a bad day, man.
Don't touch me. So,
everybody country.
don't put
fucking idiot. Next time when you come, I'll fuck you up.
What are you gonna do?
I'll fuck you without the soap. Keep it
First he said I'm gonna fuck you up, then he said I'll fuck you. Which one is it?
in your mind. Fuck you without the soap.
You f me up, motherfucker. You touch me, I will put your ass in jail for the rest of your life.
Now this guy is so gangster, he's counted money. He's counted money in the drawer while he's arguing with this guy. He's just shaking his head up and down. Man, this guy's a savage.
So, you understand?
I wish I could prank call him. I gotta get this store location. He'll be great for my prank calls.
You can't touch me for a year, motherfucker.
We're gonna take the
You throw it out, motherfuckers. With this service. Hey, asshole!
This guy's making a noise like, oh, like he's getting fucked. He's a weirdo, but cool guy.
Asshole! You don't own this country. You can't treat people.
You don't own this country either, motherfucker. Go to your mom pussy and ask your mom pussy where you come from. Sit.
Damn! He dropped another fucking bomb. He said, go to your mom's pussy. Now this guy's working at 7-Eleven. He's got the 7-Eleven shirt on anyways. Go to your mom's pussy and ask your mom's pussy where you came from. Holy shit, I love this guy. He's fucking awesome.
That means I'm coming from too. Everybody country is this, not belong.
Wait, does everybody come from the country or does everybody come from this guy's mom's pussy?
To nobody else. Everybody can live this country. Keep in your mind. Get out, idiot. Next time come, I'll show you.
What the fuck you gonna do? What the fuck you gonna do? This is not your private property. What the fuck you gonna do?
Come next
What
time.
the fuck you? I'm here. What the fuck you gonna do? What the fuck you gonna do? Huh?
Next time come, I'll show you.
What are you gonna do? You threatening me?
I'm not threatening you.
What are you doing there?
I'll put you in jail.
Hey, you can't do shit about it. You know this is a customer service oriented place. No.
We don't give customer service for stealers, okay?
I didn't steal, motherfucker.
You put the banana.
Wait, I was put it here to buy it.
After I cursing you, then you put the banana on my table, okay?
Motherfucker, it was the homeless guy outside. I was trying to give him the coffee.
Yeah, the cheap ain't that cheap.
This guy's still counting his drawer. Alright, it ends there. It's pretty long, I know, but man, I love that one. It's one of my favorites. Alright, now we're going to get to episode 283. This is a guy. He sounds Hispanic. He's very upset that a black woman was giving him attitude in a fast food place. And, well, listen, I know it's going to sound racist, but if you're going to go to a fast food place and you're going to get served by a black person with an attitude, all I have to say is get used to it. It happened to me the other day at a KFC. It's going to happen. Just don't even acknowledge it. But, yeah, he's going to get very upset at this black woman at a McDonald's, I believe. And goes on.
For me, thank you. I appreciate that, but see, I mean, this I'm capturing it also because I kind of heard her say that I was stupid and so forth, and this and that, and this, and I heard them, talking to each other, ma'am. Okay, so listen. So listen. I have it recorded. Okay, I said just in case, you left very professional and everything, but I heard them, being co-workers, but to talk about a customer like that, that's why I turned this back on. That's not acceptable. So I'm gonna go ahead and report it to the district manager. But you're the manager acting right now, correct? Okay, yes. You're Joyce. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and what is the number for the? No, I know that one. But
no, this is Taco Bell. All right. But anyways, it goes on and on. But like I said, I just want to pull that one because I love these drive-through video ones. All right, so that's it for this public freakout commentary entitled "Assholes All Over the World Being Filmed and Filming Other People." We'll see you guys on the next clip. All right, it's Saturday night here, and as I said before in the other clip, I'm not sure I'm going to put it. I don't know what happened to the Thursday bit, but it wasn't. I think it was like I couldn't find a single news story. It's all about Trump and everything and sexual harassment. So maybe I didn't save it. Maybe I deleted it. I don't know. I was half asleep. But anyways, I'm going to do some drinking tonight and do some sober commentary with drunk people. Just got done doing the public freakout thing. So let's see what's going on in the old topical news. I got a comment on my YouTube channel from some chick, for the... Oh, yeah, by the way, I want to plug the Jackabood Christmas special. For those of you, who know, last year I wrote 6 or 7 new Christmas songs, 1 original song, and 6 song parodies for Christmas, And a guy, a comedian I know, Chuck Bonner, I used one of his new songs, and I made a Christmas special. You can hear it on iTunes, on my YouTube, or my YouTube JoshCast thing. So it's about 20-something minutes altogether. But I made a song called, this is back, of course, when Hillary was running. It's called You're a Mean One, Mrs. Clinton. And I got a comment recently from this girl saying, oh, you're obviously a Trump supporter. And I wrote back and said, obviously, actually, I'm not. I didn't even vote for the guy, but, you know, I just didn't like Hillary Clinton. So I got a comment from there. Also, many podcasts, many episodes I'm doing, like I said, with B Lion. Poop Stories is up. It's on iTunes and YouTube. And also the other podcast that's up is the, I can't think of it right now. There's another one we just put up that's also on the iTunes. Oh yeah, Jesus podcast. Oh Jesus is the other one, and we have a bunch more coming once it gets done. So look out for those, or you can just listen to the True Life Not Doritos. But the True Life Not Doritos podcast does not feature every podcast clip, so you got to hear those. Anyways, once again, I know I'm yapping. Topical news. I'm talking about the tax Trump plan. This guy finds me, I'm gonna be fucking pissed. That's what Obama did. Matt Lauer's wife has reportedly left the country. Oh shit, that's not good. Aldine and wife welcome their first child together. He's a country star. Hope it's healthy. Hope no miscarriage or any retardation there. Being serious, by the way. It says excited dad finally gets a boy. And it's a video, I guess, of a guy jumping up and down. So he probably had 3 girls. That would suck if you're a guy, you just keep making babies. You got like 6 kids, and you can't make a boy. You just end up having 6 girls. Right? Bigfoot crashes weather report. It looks like a guy dressed up in a Bigfoot uniform. Some guy in the Big Bang Theory got engaged. Who gives a shit? Grammy nominations announced. Is it showing Jay-Z? Did he put out a new CD or something? I didn't even know Jay-Z is still doing music. I know Eminem's putting out a new album next week. But I didn't know Jay-Z was putting out anything. Okay. What else is going on? Besides, of course, like I said, police question if missing women are victims of a serial killer. So they could be lying. Women do lie, folks. Sometimes they do. A lot of times they do. But, man charged with wife's murder after daughter finds body. Should have hid it better. What are you hiding? Just put it in the kitchen? NBC News chief says workers should report bad behavior fast. That's right. Oh wait, people like to wait, you know. And there's not a lot of, like I said, there's not a lot of topical news going on. Tattoo rating do not resuscitate. Left doctors conflicted. What the hell is this guy doing? You know, you want us to fucking help you or not? It says Emily Rutt. Oh, this is the chick from the Blurred Lines video. Emily, she's got a big Polish last name. Ratajowski goes topless in a sultry Instagram Snapchat. She's got perky little tits. She was a chick that fucking did the Blurred Lines video. That song was perjury. That song was not fucking. It was a good song, but they got caught using oh, fuck it, what am I talking about? Okay, what else is going on? Is there anything? I'm just looking around. So they're placing Matt Lauer with another fucking pervert. I heard an audio clip of him in a podcast. He was saying something about a girl's ass. He was like, I like to see you leave. I like to see her ass. He was a pervert, so. What are you going to do? What's about Leonardo DiCaprio? Most bankable actor. Leonardo DiCaprio still making lots of money? I know he was still kind of a top guy, but Alright, so there's nothing else going on. You're going to hear some sober commentary with drunk people, unless something else comes up. And then we'll wrap this episode up with more topical news and weird news. It's 2:02 a.m., or it could be 1:58 or 2:06, I'm not sure. My phone is, right, this fucking timer. I just upgraded my phone to, or downgraded, I should say, whatever. Sober commentary with drunk people. I'm fucking yapping. Old City. Where else? I was going to go to Center City tonight, but last night I went to this place called Time. It's a jazz place that has an upstairs dance floor. It's a $5 cover, and I went there last night to, just fucking hang out there. It was fucking dead too. Usually on a Friday night, if you get there like 10:30, it's like pretty good, But I got there, and I wouldn't say it was dead. I got there, it was just like, okay, it was kind of bland. So it could have obviously been better. But I sat down, and right next to me, there was these 4 girls. I didn't bother to do anything. I just fucking sat there waiting for like a while, you know, for the fucking music to kick in. These girls next to me were looking at me like they wanted me to approach them, and I didn't. And then I just stood around. I'm trying to think. Nothing really happened. I think this drunk Asian guy was talking to me. He was part of some party. He was like, "Hey man, where you from?" Shit like that. And then I fucking left to go to this place called Brew. I was just standing around pretty much. I saw this girl looking at me a few times. I think she was drunk. Then this other chick, this black chick, threw up in a trash can. Then I left. I missed my train because I was on the wrong side. I was on the right side, but that side wasn't running. So I walked. So I got home last night like 2:40ish. That's all that happened. And then tonight I was gonna go to Raven Lounge, which is it's in Center City pretty much. I was gonna go there, but I didn't because I just didn't feel like get off there. I got drunk by concoction of vitamin water and effing vodka. I think I only got like 1 concoction left, and the bottle would pretty much, it would be empty. I drank that half of it on the train, and then the other half down here. And then I was pretty drunk, and then I went to where'd I go? I went to this place called Bootleggers. Oh yeah, so tonight in Old City, they had some bar crawl. I don't know what for what, and half the people that were out tonight were wearing onesie Christmas outfits. You know, they look like pajamas. Like people were dressed up like Frosty and Batman and fucking all these fucking goofy characters and shit. So I was wondering, I thought it was like Halloween. I was like, wait, is tonight like a second Halloween? It looked like Halloween tonight. Half the people were dressed up. So I went to this place called Bootleggers. There was a lot of people dressed up, just sitting around doing shit. I was there for a little bit, and then I think I went over to Plow. I was over at Plow. And then I was also at Plow for a little while, just hanging out, doing nothing. Then I went to go piss, and then I went to National Mechanics. And National Mechanics. Oh yeah, by the way, I went to Drinkers, and I got a shot in a beer. And I've never done this before. Usually when I bring my own concoction, I usually don't drink anything. You know, I got a shot in a beer. I got a Citywide, and they put it like in a little shot glass. But the bartender swear it was like the size of a regular shot. But yeah, so I did that. So I was pretty drunk tonight. I don't know why I did that. Usually I was already drunk enough, but I just wanted to get a little bit more drunk. I don't know what it was. I think it was just it was a good energy tonight. It kind of felt like Halloween. Like I said, in Old City, good energy. So that's why I fucking did that. And then I fucking went to, what's it called? The 103rd Street, the National Mechanics. I went there, and the bouncer was like, there's a lot of girls. And he always says that, this Asian guy, this tall Asian guy. He's like, there's a lot of girls in here tonight. And I'm like, what do you want me to do? He's like, so I started dancing around like an idiot because I was drunk. And he's like, come on, talk to them. And I'm like, well. And I was just, I didn't really make any approaches. I just stood around dancing by myself. I was trying to get a space by myself. Not a lot of interesting stuff happened tonight or anything interested at all. I just fucking pretty much just sat around the National half the night, just doing nothing, just fucking, sitting there, just doing shit, just dancing by myself, didn't bother to make any approaches. I think I did say hi to a few girls and Plow later tonight, and then I saw the Brazilian guy and the guy Schnazi. Now, for those of you who follow the show, there's this guy Schnazi. He's friends with the Brazilian guy. He's this guy who's a dick, and he actually acknowledged me. He shook my hand, and he was like, hey, what's up? And I said, I'm kind of drunk tonight. He was like, yeah, I'm not trying to drink. And I was like, okay. And then I was like, I said happy Kwanzaa to him, because I was just messing around. He goes, why would you say that? I was like, I don't know. And he went, okay. He did his passive-aggressive bullshit. That's why I don't talk to the guy. And I was like, okay. And he was like, yeah, all right, see you. And I was like, all right. And my head was like, you're a fucking dick. That's why I don't hang out with those two. The Brazilian guy's cool, but the other guy, he's just a fucking dick. I call him Schnazi because his nose takes up half his face. Not to say I'm good looking. I'm pretty sure he gets more tail than me, but I don't even try anymore. So then I was in National. I left to go pee. I went back. I stood around some more. The There was some girls dancing next to me, but I could tell they didn't want to dance with any guys. They just wanted attention. This one white girl was twerking. This other black girl, I was going to approach her to dance, but I just didn't feel like she wanted to dance with anybody. And when the black girl was walking by, I took her coat and I helped her put it on and goofing around. And then after that, I think I went to the fucking I was in there. I went to fucking was it Lucha Cartel? Yeah, I was in there. I just went to go pay. It's mostly couples and groups and shit, you know. It's not like fucking Cuba Libre and shit, you know, where it's like a lot of you know, single chicks and shit like that. So I wasn't really fucking in there long. Alright, so I'm moving away because there's these two Spanish guys standing next to me. And I don't know what they're doing, but they just look like fucking faggots. I don't have anything against that, but, you know, I don't know. Like I said, this is supposed to be sober commentary with drunk people, but I don't know why. I just want to do my show. I just want to do my wrap-up thing where I talk about my night. And if I don't like when fucking random guys just stand next to me, you know, it's like, I don't want to say dead next to me, but it's like, just get away from me, you know. Not in a bad mood tonight or anything. Oh yeah, so last night I wore my brown suit jacket. And those of you who don't know, I have this weird brown tacky suit jacket. It looks like something that an old black guy would wear. And I wear that last night. I can tell some people were goofing on me, but I didn't give a shit. I saw one girl dressed up like Frosty last night. She must have missed the memo. I didn't see anybody in Center City last night dressed in a onesie. There was only one white girl last night dressed up like Frosty the Snowman. I have a Frosty the Snowman out. For those of you who remember, I did the roast to Santa. I was Frosty the Snowman. I was Frosty Ice Clay. Frosty the Snowman. If he was Dice Clay. I actually got the bus last night and tonight. Walking down. That's a weird shocker. And it's pretty cold outside, but I got a sweater underneath my dress shirt. Wearing a suit jacket. And yes, I'm wearing underwear, for those of you who are curious. So it's 2:10 right now. And I'm going to walk around towards the action, but right now I'm just going to rest my feet. Because I was standing on my feet all night. I got new shoes, not to brag. Like cheap Nike shoes. Cheap Nike tennis running shoes, whatever. They're pretty comfy. They're light. And my shoes are falling apart. So my feet feel fucking pretty decent tonight. There was pretty attractive girls tonight of all descents. You know, I didn't do shit because, once again, I wouldn't call myself a pussy because I can approach. If you say to me, hey, go to a girl, say hi, I'll do anything. Go to a girl, say hi, go to a girl, say I want to lick your ass, I'll do anything. I've done it before, I've done it all. I just have no interest at this point in my life, you know. It's sad, but it's like, what's the point of approaching it? They don't want anything to do with anybody. And I saw some guys approaching some girls tonight, but it didn't look like it was going anywhere, you know. So once again, I'm glad I didn't approach any. I saw the Brazilian guy and his friend Schnazi a few times tonight. He's a cool guy. I think he invited me to hang out with him, but it's just no point, you know, because if you don't follow his philosophy, you know, that he doesn't want to hang out, you know. So there's no point. This guy's mad at his chick. He's like walking away, and you know, fucking she's like chasing after him right now. So, you know, it's kind of weird. Usually it's the opposite way around. Usually it's a guy chasing, you know, a girl walking down the street. So that fucking is weird. Yeah, speaking of the Brazilian guy, he's right across the street from me. He's walking with the Schnazi guy. Yeah, so, yeah, tonight was actually a decent night. Last night was a decent night too. The place time was not worth the $5 cover. It wasn't. But I haven't been there in a while, so I paid. And tonight I was going to go to Raven. I should have probably went because I would have saved myself probably $3 because I would have spent $8. But you know, I don't know. I'm pretty drunk tonight. I got to be honest with you. I'm going to feel it tomorrow morning. I'm going to be very tired. I have to get up early, not for work or anything, just to do some errands and stuff. But I have all day to sleep tomorrow as well. But yeah, most of the people wearing a costume, they were like pushing people around and shit. Those dumbass fucking onesie outfits they were wearing, shit was stupid, man. It looked fun and everything, but like they were just like they're like pushing everybody. And now I was gonna walk down 3rd Street, but since the Brazilian guy is headed that way, I'm not sure if he's walking towards National Mechanics or he's just walking towards his car. But I'm just gonna cross over right now because I'm not sure what time it is even. I don't want to miss my train. Could be 4 minutes early. When I was walking down the street, this guy said, "Hey man, can I use your phone?" He said something like, "Can I use your phone to turn on my phone?" I don't know if he wanted me to call his phone, but I was kind of like, no. I was like, no, sorry, I don't know what that meant. So yeah, I drank a little bit too much, and I can still taste the alcohol. I wasn't going to drink tonight, but I decided to because I said, fuck it, I worked all week, and I started a new job on Monday. I know this isn't a job podcast, but I'm going to quit my job and then start another job that's similar on Monday without giving 2 weeks notice, which is pretty shitty to do. So the street harassment hour is now upon us. Lots of thirsty guys who don't get pussy like myself, except I'm not thirsty. I don't even approach anymore. Or hoping to get laid by talking to these stupid hoes that are all drunk with their fucking shoes and their drunk fucking bitchy attitude. So, I'm bitter. We all know I'm a bitter guy. I'm a bitter guy. I'm a little bit cold right now. I've been sitting outside for about 25 minutes. I left Plow at 1:50. I was going to go back to National, but I didn't. Yeah, man. These white guys are blasting this music. They're having fun with it. That's cool. I'm walking past the Blue Martini and the Cuba Libre. It's like the fucking sexual harassment hotspots of the. I called it the sexual harassment hotspots. That's actually kind of funny. Places I was bust my ass. That would have been funny. Could have broke my fucking ankle. Yeah, man. It could have been that way if I had any. So let's see what's going on outside Cuba Libre. See a girl sitting by herself. I'm gonna go to my spot here at the National, the Continental, I should say. Do my shitty podcast. Let's look at Market Street right now. It's 37 degrees for your weather forecast. It was like that last night. Oh yeah, Drinkers is open. I thought Drinkers was closed. There's just 3 people wearing this green. One guy's got like lights on his outfit. Walking down. Yeah, it's cold. I gotta head down in a few minutes anyways. Yeah, a lot of people were very drunk tonight. I always thought I was gonna puke at one point before I went to go get my citywide. Sometimes you just burp without trying to burp, and you get that throw up taste in your mouth. I had a little throw up taste in my mouth, so I got nervous for a second. I said, "Oh my god, I hope I don't gotta puke." And then it's kind of weird. You can tell I was drunk. I was like, "Okay, I might as well get me a citywide." So that's weird. Like, oh, I feel like I'm gonna throw up. You know what? I'm gonna get me a citywide. Another thing that happened was I was drinking on the train. I took like 2 shots on the train because I didn't want to be out here too long. And I almost got off on the wrong side. Because what these girls were like, "Hey, you're on the wrong side." I said, "Oh, it happens to the best of us." They just kind of looked at me like, "What the fuck," But yeah, it's just, the streets are clearing up. I think it's because it's cold out. I try to meet some people tonight. I used to make mostly dance approaches. I just don't do that anymore. Because, see, another thing that happened was I saw this girl dance with this guy, and like he asked for her number. She gave it to him, But I think she said something afterwards, like, he's a fucking dumbass or something. I don't know. Maybe she wanted to fuck. I don't know. Who knows? Maybe she wanted his dick. But that's why. It's like, I used to dance with girls and stuff, and it's like, thinking about going to Cuba Libre. That was a possibility tonight. I was going to go to Cuba Libre, but I'm glad I did, because I looked inside tonight, and it didn't look, that good in there. It's $10 on a Saturday night. But if you sign up for the guest list, it's $5. And this girl's just being a stupid cunt. She's just yelling. This is what happens when people drink too much. Like I'm drunk tonight, but notice I'm not being obnoxious. You know, it's like she's just being stupid. And that's the thing about people when they drink, they gotta be stupid. And that just shows you their personality. Like, you know, like I've done stupid shit before. There's a girl sitting by herself outside Cuba Libre. I think a guy, short Spanish guy, trying to approach her. But that's what I'm trying to say about certain people. They just act fucking stupid, you know, when they drink. I know drinking makes you stupid, but I've done stupid shit before. I tell you, I did feel stupid, but people have to do obnoxious fucking things, like scream, you know, they see you on, you know, just yelling shit. It makes no fucking sense. You know, she's yelling about a cat, you know, in somebody's ear, just yelling obnoxiously about a fucking cat. Like, that's just stupid. Can I buy your cat? Like, that's just dumb. So this girl, this chick, she's got a zebra dress on. She's getting hit on by 3 white guys. And then there's 2 black guys next to her, also hitting on her. So she's getting lots of attention, this stupid hoe. And I don't care if these girls think that, see, that's the thing about girls, they think that, to me, they're hoes. This coming from a bitter guy, they think just because they don't, you know, they don't fucking go home and fuck somebody, they're not a hoe, but in my eyes, they're a fucking hoe. Because the fact that they have to go out and do this in the first place. Well, once again, who cares what I think, right? I'm just a fucking loader that goes out. Tonight was actually not a bad night. Usually when I drink, I feel sad. Tonight, I didn't feel sad at all. I won't say sad, but sometimes when I drink, I feel good for the first half of the night. The other half, I start, you know, getting upset, like, oh, my life sucks. Oh, man. I didn't bitch at all tonight. I probably could have hung out with the Brazilian guy, but it's like, I'm glad I didn't, because he'll give me a ride home, but he gives this fucking Brazilian guy a ride home. I mean, this schnazi fuck a ride home. But he lives all the way in Manioc. That's 35 minutes out of the way. He lives near me. So, yeah, I'm pretty drunk right now. I can feel it. Tomorrow when I wake up, I'm going to feel like shit. But once again, I got the whole day to sleep. So, yeah, I'm getting ready to wrap this thing up, this sober commentary thing, because I've been yapping for fucking 18 minutes, and there's nothing to really fucking talk about. I already yapped about my boring nights. Nothing happened. You figured I would do more. But I'm looking at right now, there's people outside of the cold eating pizza and cheesesteaks. That's Philly, yo. People are still waiting for their Ubers and their shits. There's a bus turning right now. The cabs are looking at me because I'm wearing a suit jacket, but this suit jacket is really old. And it doesn't fit me anymore, you know? But I'm done. This is Sober Commentary with Drunk People. The onesie, ball crawl, douchebag edition. And once again, I try to make my nights interesting, but I need to try harder. Because as you can tell, I'm just fucking slacking and everything in life. But yeah, so next week, folks, we will do this again. Alright, enough. Hey, it's Sunday night here, and I was just thinking, man, does anybody listen to this shit? I don't think so, but I always think that. Anyways, from listening to that last clip, I did wake up today with a hangover. Not a headache or anything, but I did drink more than usual last night. But I'm a professional drunk. I got up at 8 a.m., did some errands. I fucking hung out with my brother, did some cooking. And tomorrow, I'm going to start my new job. I'm going to quit my old job, like I said, without giving him 2 weeks' notice. I'm going to text my old job on the train, my boss, and say, hey, I'm sorry to do this. I might just tell him I broke my leg, but I was thinking if I do that, he might want pictures or something, or he might stop at my house. The guy could be a nut, so I don't know. But we'll see. But if he leaves me any angry voicemails, I will play them on the show. We're going to wrap this episode up with some topical news and weird news. Before I get to that, I posted an ad yesterday on Craigslist, an old ad, about seeking podcast guests. And I got an email from this old chick. She's from South Jersey. And she said she's the female Howard Stern. And no offense to her, she kind of looked like Howard Stern. And she pretty much said that she talks about wacky things. She said she's wacky. And I said, well, maybe we can call you tomorrow for a podcast, True Life Not Doritos. And I'm not sure if she wants to do it or not. Then I got another reply from this guy. He said, dude, I listened to your podcast. Oh my God. I was 3 minutes in and I turned it off. I got sick of it. You're right. You don't have anything going on. And I deleted the email, but then later I thought of a comeback. You know, you think of a comeback later. I wish I wrote him back and said, oh my God, you actually made it 3 minutes? Most people listen to this bullshit in 10 seconds and realize I don't have anything going on. Well, let's see what's going on for the fucking weird news and topical news. If there's anything going on. CVS, it says the Tana agrees $69 billion sale to CVS Health. Arctic plunged the whole group on East Coast. That sucks. Founder of Golden Crust dead of suspected suicide. It's a black guy. Yeah, Beyonce changed her email every week, Ed Sheeran says. Well, you got to when you're the queen bee. A lot of niggas trying to hack you. A lot of niggas trying to fuck you. The Devil and O.J. Simpson, latest in surreal O.J. saga. What else is going on? Yeah, they're still talking about Lauer's wife. They've been separated for years, it says. You know, lots of football and basketball news that I could care. Hey, the Sixers won last night, right? Who gives a shit? I actually like watching the Sixers play, but Trump renews his attacks on FBI. Says agency is in tatters. Bob on board Wi-Fi network causes flight to be diverted. See? You gotta be careful playing with your phones on the plane. You know? Can't just fucking chill, right? Teacher arrested after students record her snorting powder. That is fucking awesome. Man, I wish I could. My teachers did a lot of fucked up shit, man. I wish we had cell phones back then. Trump paid an undocumented workers as little as $4 an hour. So this guy, he's kind of, he's got to be a hypocrite, I guess, if that's true. He wants to get rid of the fucking spics, but he doesn't mind working them under minimum wage. Cheap fucking Jew. Jay-Z explains why he was unfaithful to Beyonce. Oh, does he really? So let's see the reason. Chris Evans and Jenny Slate are officially back together. Who gives a shit? Woman shot dead by hunter who mistook her for a deer. I'm sorry, but that's the JoshCast news story of the day. Oh, you must be fucking, you know, it says, Jay-Z said, I grew up from the experience. I think the most important thing is I got everything connected. Every emotion connected from somewhere. You know, you're just... every day life puts you at such an advantage. You know, you realize someone's racist towards you. So wait, I understand it's today. I can provide a stand-in. Oh man, you okay? I was going through fights today. So he's making all these excuses why he cheated on his wife. He's saying people were racist towards me. I was getting in fights. So that's why you fuck some new pussy? That makes no sense, dude. You know? So if white people weren't racist towards you, you would have never fucked her? These girls, whoever you cheated on her with? That makes no sense. Alright. It says, plane erupted in applause after pilot surprised this man. So let's see what happened. It's a white guy. He looks very surprised. Oh, it's just a video. A pilot makes a special announcement. Oh, for a new dad to be behalf of his wife. So, that's nice. I thought he did something wrong. Alright, let's see what's going on in the weird news. And we will wrap this episode up. This podcast set up. Just talking to the walls, folks. Doesn't matter how many podcasts I do. It's just... doesn't matter. Nobody's hearing this, but it's all good. I accept my fate as a failure in life. Let's see. Ski and Santa's ho-ho hold court at Ski Rescue's annual bash. An opossum breaks into a liquor store and gets drunk as a skunk. That's awesome. Wish I could see that. Man cooks Waffle House meal as worker sleeps. Oh, so the workers were falling asleep and this guy went behind the counter and cooked his own meal. That's fucking awesome. 90-year-old movie set unearthed in California. Cat banned from library develops social media following. I think I read that story before. Vermont City thanks French City for misspelled jerseys. Pup caught on video scaling shelter kids. These are the weird stories. They're all about fucking animals. Builders race to save football Eagles from Billy Penn Jinx. And finally, started dough scrambles to his... Yeah, it's all about animals. This isn't weird news. I gotta find a fucking better website, you know, for this shit. Because I used to have Huffington Post, but they don't update their website anymore. I was getting some cool shit from it. But that deer story was pretty fucking funny. I think so. You know, woman got shot for a fucking deer. Man, that's fucked up. Alright, so that's the end of the episode. I thank you all for listening. If you listen to any of this, I appreciate it from the bottom of my rotten heart. Also, tomorrow night there should be an episode of the True Life Doctoritos. Also, the next episode there will be a brand new prank phone call, I believe, to a prostitute that I did a few months back. Also, I'll update you what happened with my new job and my old job and all that stuff. And listen, I'm going to keep it interesting for you. I got a lot of podcasts coming, a lot of ideas, and I suck no matter what. So I'll see you guys on the next one. This is... you know.
You have just listened to the world's most awful podcast show, JoshCast.